Today on the channel, we take a trip to Target, beautiful this time of year, for the Orange Cassidy AEW exclusive.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Jazzwares Target exclusive unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got guy no stranger to the line. We got Orange Cassidy, but for all your Orange Cassidy needs and a whole lot more, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle to save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And Orange Cassidy ready to party, no shirt on this time. How about that? But he does have his, what is that, the international title, I think is what that comes with, and a pay-per-view exclusive chair. So I got to be honest with this. I'm always honest, you guys know. This one's pretty plain Jane. This one's got future clearance event of a generation written all over it. We've had a lot of Orange Cassidy figures, and this one is very, very plain. No shirt, no jacket, no service is what people might say. And usually it's socks, but instead of Todd McFarlane, he's been bucking that trend for quite some time, as we do know. But an interesting looking figure, but we're going to put it through its paces, and we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, see what old OC is up to here. Now, they show the glamour shot of him with his jacket on, so a little strange on that. It does say double or nothing AEW. I do like the uniform packaging, but I do love kind of the purplish, pinkish color up there at the top. Gives it a little Target pizzazz is what it gives it. And speaking of Target pizzazz, how about a Target sticker there at the top looking extra good? Orange Cassidy number 6 in the pay-per-view series right here. AEW on this side, and at least on the back of the package right there, they got him without his shirt on here. And Orange Cassidy, a favorite of mine in AEW. I don't know about you guys. I've enjoyed his career back to his indie run, and when my daughter was really little and loved watching wrestling, we would always watch the indie shows. You know, we get the, was that Fight or whatever, and we get the pay-per-view of some local indie show. And we'd always watch Orange Cassidy. He was on a lot of different shows all the time. And my daughter absolutely loved Orange Cassidy once upon a time. Not so much anymore. She doesn't watch wrestling, as we know. But OC looking good here. And I believe he's out on injury. He's got to be, because he's never on TV anymore. So he must be out injured, I would have to imagine. And he had quite that run where he seemingly wrestled like every single show for like a year straight is what it felt like. So shout out to Mr. Orange, of course. And of course, we're going to try to get this out of the package. There we go. See you later. Goodbye. Look at that. Look at that. You get a little chair right there. We're going to dive into it. We're going to see what's going on with this chair here. Maybe if I can get it out of the package. Man, that's a tough one. See you later. Right up over the top. Right over the uprights. Bam. See you later. Goodbye. AEW Double or Nothing, May 28th, 2023. How about that? Is he even on the chair? I do not see him on the chair. That's kind of strange. Why not? Put you with a chair that you're not even on. I see Jericho, Danielson. Looks like Brody King. I see Paige in there. Saraya. Jamie Hayter. Swerve. The Bucks. Omega. FTR. MJF. Adam Cole. Sammy Guevara. Tony Storm. What are we doing? There's no Orange Cassidy on this chair, so that's strange. But it is a chair. It is an event chair. It is what it is, I guess what we'll say. Diving into the Orange Cassidy right there. The shirtless Orange Cassidy. Who needs a shirt when you got a title belt? That's what he said. We're going to pop him out of the package. There we go. See you later. Put some spin on it. Goodbye. And we're getting down to business here, accessory style. We're going to start with his International Championship belt. Maybe if I can get it out of the package. There we go. We got rubber bands all over the place. Rubber bands holding the title together, holding his glasses on. You name it, there's some rubber bands going on here. But we do get a gripping hand if you need it for whatever reason. And then, like I said, we do get the international title belt. I don't believe this is the first time we've seen this, but it's been a while. And I think we only saw this one other time. And it could have even been one of the exclusive packs to like the Vault or something, or a 2-pack exclusive. But Does look good here. It is the title belt. It's nice to get titles, as we do know, and he held this title for quite some time, as we also know. But now we're diving into Orange Cassidy himself, and it is very plain Jane, but I do like that we finally got a different version. Now we've got him in the jacket, we've got him in the shirts, we've got him in different colored jackets. Now we're getting him like this. I'm okay with that. It works for me. He does got those glasses going on. They are removable, of course, and you got that nice rubber band right over the top of his head, holding all that in there. I always appreciate that. Hopefully these will stay in without the rubber band, though. That's always a dangerous move. What do you know? They stay in there just fine, just fine. So I'm here for that. Looking very good. Looks like Orange Cassidy. We've seen this head sculpt before as well. Got that blonde hair. He almost looks like he could be younger brother of Jake Hager. He could do that if he wanted to, but does look good. Got the glasses once again. Bare top, nothing going on the top. You do got that Orange Cassidy specific hand over here where he's hitchhiking. He's giving the old thumb, of course, the old half thumb once upon a time. You do got that opposite gripping hand here if you want to mix it up. Down into his pants, I guess we'll call them pants, sweatpants. I don't know what you call them, but it always looks like he's wearing jeans, but they're more sweatpants than jeans, I do think. You got the bow tie up there at the top. You do not got the sculpting in here. We've seen them before where you could actually put the hands into it. That is not being used here, obviously. But it is denim, I guess is what we'll say, just denim. You do get some sneakers down here low as well. Now, arms do go all the way around, bicep cut, double jointed, pinned elbows. Yes, they're pinned, full on pin right here. Hands back and forth, side to side, head back and forth, side to side, head removable, glasses removable. Ab crunch, waist articulation. A little bit of clicking in that waist, but you got the waist articulation. Those big old OC splits if you need them. Legs go up like so, thigh cut. Double jointed pin knees, boot cut, ankles back and forth, side to side. Our usual Jazzwares AEW articulation here at this point. And he should fit on a Mattel, no, scratch that from the record, a Jazzwares Unrivaled stand from Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Make sure you get the AEW stands, as we always do say. But it's Orange Cassidy, but there's not a lot to say about him here, unfortunately. By no means the best Orange Cassidy figure. It could be the worst Orange Cassidy figure, in all honesty. The title belt and the chair gives it a little extra pizzazz, but man, oh man, very plain when you usually get him with the jackets and the shirts and things like that. Is what it is. I don't absolutely hate it, though, because I do feel like we needed a representation of this in our collection without the shirt on and stuff. As exciting as it is not, we still needed it in the collection, or I'm speaking for myself, obviously. So I am okay with it, but I can see a lot of people passing. I can see a lot of people waiting and playing the long game on this one because I honestly don't think this one will set the world on fire out on the Target retail shelves. I could be wrong. We'll have to find out in the future. So there it is, though. Orange Cassidy, Target exclusive, available now at Target stores. I've seen them in quite a few of my stores. As usual, your mileage may vary. But what's your thoughts on this OC? Do you need this in your collection? Do you miss seeing him on TV every week? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day, and I got 2 YouTube channels. Make sure you subscribe to both of them for action figure content each and every single day. And check out Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, The Kyle Peterson Show, of course, at gmail.com, which conveniently enough, name of my podcast, Kyle Peterson Show, every Tuesday, wherever podcasts are found, with video cast, of course, on YouTube. And check out my book, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Class Superstar Series and ECW Original San Francisco Toy Maker Series, both available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. So for Orange Cassidy, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?